Hey, I'm Yadi, and in this video from the mirapip channel, I'm going to share an awesome strategy with you. It's super simple, but really powerful. It can make you way more profit than fixed income funds. This strategy delivers big wins and small losses, and it's got a 50% win rate, which is actually pretty amazing. All right, to keep this video from getting too long, let's jump straight into the tutorial. For this strategy, all you need to do is go to the indicators section and pick the moving average indicator. Then set the period to 60, choose the simple method, and set the apply option to the fifth one on the list. Now, as you can see in the image, the indicator will be added to your chart. As you can see, the price reacts really well to our moving average. Almost every time it breaks through it strongly, the trend shifts quite a bit. Now, for this strategy, you just need to follow a few simple rules. Whenever a candle breaks the moving average with strong momentum, we treat that as a signal to enter a trade. Then, either right after that candle or after seeing a confirmation candle in the same direction, we jump in, we place the stop loss just below that candle, and set the take profit at twice the stop loss distance. That's it, simple as that. Of course, if the candle doesn't have enough strength, you should wait for a confirmation candle. And if your take profit is way too large, you'll need to adjust your stop loss along the way as the price moves, so you can lock in your profits. All right, now let's move on to the backtest and see how effective this strategy really is. I've set up a $100 account for the backtest because it's easier to calculate the returns as a percentage that way. I've also set the lot size to 0.01 to keep it in line with proper risk management rules. For this test, I'm using the 1 hour time frame, but you can try other time frames as well, though I don't recommend going lower than 15 minutes. All right, let's start the backtest and kick things off. On the very first candle, we already got a trade signal. The candle broke through the moving average with strong momentum, so we enter the trade. Place the stop loss right behind the candle and set the take profit at twice that distance. And as you just saw, our take profit got hit. All right, here we got another signal. The candle broke through the moving average with strong momentum, so we enter the position. We place the stop loss below the candle and set the take profit at twice that distance. Now we let it run. Here, I get the feeling the price is about to reverse, so I go ahead and lock in my profits. Yep, the price reversed and hit my stop loss. I'll keep going with the backtest, but to save time, I'm going to speed things up. I won't skip any trades though, so you'll still see everything exactly as it happens. And anytime I feel like I made a mistake, I'll roll the test back and fix it, so the strategy results are as accurate as possible. Also, keep in mind you can use moving average cross alert indicators so you don't miss any trade setups. You could even create your own custom trading bot for it. All right, the back test for this strategy over a 1-month period is complete, and here's the result. First up, you can see the account growth chart over this period, which shows a solid ideal increase. This kind of growth is perfect for staying consistent in volatile markets like forex. Next, let's dive into the nitty-gritty details. As you can see, we made about 30% profit, with 13% of that lost and 17% remaining. Our profit factor is over 2. Awesome! That really shows how profitable this strategy is. We had a total of 21 trades, 11 of them winners and 10 losers, which means our win rate was around 55%. Our biggest win was 5%, and our biggest loss was 2%. On average, our wins were twice as big as our losses, which is exactly what you want in an ideal strategy. Keep in mind, this strategy has other features and tips too. We've shared them in 10 posts on our website. I've linked them in the caption. And of course, if you still have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below.